Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents. And this, of course, is Prison Architect, where we're continuing on with our mix of maximum, normal, and super max, and then ultra max! Psychos that kill everyone. And let's take a little look here. We've got a few new faces over here that we didn't used to have. This is directly a result of the fact that some of these guys are just been... What a piece of shit this human being is. So, I don't think we can get a really good view of what he's done here. What happened was, I was on the contraband menu, and I was checking out some of my informant information, alright? And I found a guy who was a cop, or a snitch, right? So I knew he was, and he was targeted. He had that little target on top of his head. So I knew that this was going to happen. I knew he was going to get freaking jumped. So I tried to beat them to it. And I put him in protective custody. On his way to protective custody, the cops, he was walking right through here, got jumped by 3 or 4 Supermax guys, and they beat him to death. So those 3 or 4 Supermax guys went automatically in here. I think it was one of these. This guy has been here forever. Griffin. He's been here forever. But it was something like this. And then there was one other guy, I think it was this guy here, Toby, who decided that, yeah, murdering... No, it wasn't Toby then. Maybe it was... Yeah, it had to have been Toby. So it was these guys here were involved in the beating death of the one guy. Toby murdered somebody on his own, I think. Yeah, this is the guy, this is the ringleader of the other one stuff. So Devil Dog here is going to be in here forever. Just a reminder of what these guys who end up in this particular section of my prison are subjected to. Let's take another look at the prisoners. Currently have 96 high sec guys, 124 normal sec guys. We're up to 51 super max custody, and then we have protective custody guys here, who are really my super duper worst quality guys are in the prison. Alright, I've also built this new wing right over here. Oh, right, I was going to show you the regime. So, remember, when you end up in that particular style of punishment, this is your life. You wake up, you have a shower, you're able to eat, then you're in lockdown. Then you can eat, and then you're in lockdown. Your life is 2 meals a day and nothing else. That is it. You get no free time. The difference between Supermax and normal max guys is they don't get to work. And they're in lockup for a fair amount of the time as well. That's the biggest difference. Everybody else gets a little bit of free time. They do not. And that's 100% because of the fact I don't care. They're the worst of the worst of the worst. These Supermax assholes. So I don't care what if you're gonna complain or not. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, son. You ain't getting nothing. Let's throw a couple more capacitors on this power line. Our money's a little down. That's because I just finished building this. But and I also made some investments. You can see here I've got another 1 hour and 6 minutes. I should be getting 16,000 bucks. That's nice. And then in 97 hours, 3 more days in the game. 72 hours is 3 days plus 24. Yeah, okay, so 4 days for this one. $40 minutes, I'll get 16 grand. That's going to help. That was only a $5,000 investment. Gets me 16,000 bucks in the long term. You got to wait a few days, though. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I won't do the long term one again. Now it's just a stupid... That's just stupid. We're getting a little closer to getting this 40,000 bucks. Still a long ways out, unfortunately, because these guys are stupid and they can't pass a goddamn education class. Idiots. If they weren't so stupid. Violence is down. Let's take a look at our valuation. Past 24 hours, no deaths. Past 24 hours, no escapes. I did sell off the majority of my prison. How much... The price for 10% is going to cost me $102,000. I can't even buy my own shares. Oh, I can. Oh, God. Hey, I made money. No, I didn't. Same money I would have had anyways. That's not good. Ugh. Anyways, I want to try and get that tax haven majig, but I just can't. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. I want to buy back my prison before I sell it, obviously, because... Can we dump that, please? That was the whole point of you guys going in here. Alright, wake up, guys. Time to head off to your showers. I want to watch these guys, see how they manage. Alright, so shower time's over. Let's give them... Oops, that was the wrong group of people, wasn't it? Alright, so we got the let's get the Supermax. The Supermax guys are getting in here. They share lunch with these the boys in yellow, protective custody guys. This is a little easier. Oh shit, what's happening? This guy wants some exercise. What? How did he die? You kill him? You did. You fucking killed him, you idiot. I mean, why? Why did you do that? Why did you feel you needed to kill him? What did that accomplish at all? I don't get it. I just don't get it sometimes, guys. I just don't get it. It makes no sense. Alright, back to lockup for everybody. And then we've got the normal sec and high sec guys are coming in for breakfast now. Fearless, huh? We'll see how fearless you are. You little prick. I can't believe they killed this guy. It makes me mad. Alright, are you guys getting this done or what? Holy Lord, you're taking your sweet ass time building the power network. Get it done. God. You know, you ask these guys to do one task. That's all you ask. You're just asking one task. Build the frickin' power lines. Takes them 45 frickin' days to do it, though. What now? What now? Slow time down. Attack staff. You're going to Supermax. Look, this is the kind of guy I like to toss into Supermax. Once I see him attacking a lot of staff, that's the road to murder. If you're going to attack staff, you're going to end up murdering. If you've got more than 4 of these things and one of them happens to be attack staff, I stick your ass in Supermax. That's just the way I've been doing my evaluations on these guys. If I find you and so you're up to 3. If you get 4, you're going to attack. This guy. Look at this. Okay, wow. Pause. All right, so we've got 2 guys here by the looks of it. He got tased. You're going to get solitary for 6 hours for that. And you. I don't know what you did, but you're getting solitary for 6 hours as well. Let's start watching again. Now this guy just tried to do some shit too. Attack staff. See, he becomes a Supermax. He's the kind of guy I like to stick in Supermax. When I see you do that kind of shit, that just proves to me that you're not long from killing somebody. Of course, I try to keep my eye open for any legendaries that walk into the building. It's hard to find those guys. See, he's attacked prisoner, but he hasn't attacked staff. Attack staff I consider to be like a big deal. Oh, he's actually doing good with his drug treatment. I'm happy to see that. 6 hours lockdown. Have fun. I like to keep my eye open for these kind of guys too that walk in. I gotta say, most of these normal set guys though are pretty decent. I don't have any real interactions with them, any big problems. Alright, now they're off to the yard. Or some of them will be off to the yard, I should say. But, oh yeah, I built... This is why I have no money. I built this, and then I also... Because I started adding so many freaking guys to Super Max, I felt it necessary to deal with that. So we got free time for both groups of guys. Just because they're in Super Max doesn't mean they don't get any free time. They get free time. Protective custody guys get no free time. That's the way I want to keep it. What the hell are you doing, man? But that's the main thing we've been trying to do right now is we're going to use this time right now. Actually, guys, watch this. We're going to go over here to deployment. Nope, that's not right. Contraband. We're going to get our 3 informants into the security office and find out what the hell we can find out. I've been pretty good at getting drugs and contraband out of my prison. I've been working really, really hard to make sure that there is a very minimal amount of it. Stuff like this just blow my mind. Why is that there? Why did that get dumped there? How did that happen? We're up to 284 guys in this prison now. It's getting pretty cozy. Are they in the security office? Yep, okay. Now I'm going to go look at contraband. Where's the third guy? He's coming in now, too. Alright, you can see here we've got... That one's been flagged. That'll get caught. Alright, so we got some tools there. This is the kind of stuff I like to keep out of their hands. This here. But I can't search him because he'll flag suspicion, right? And I'm trying to keep my informants alive. I've been doing a very good job of keeping them alive. You can see here that there's not... I got 74% coverage. That's pretty much... That's going to get searched. That's fine. So I'll do a search of the kitchen to get rid of that. And we've got 4 items in high sec, so I'll be doing a search of the entire high sec facility to get rid of that. This is the kind of shit we got to watch for the most, though. Is crap coming into the prison that way. Now, what do we got here? We got some guy... This guy's got drugs on him. I wish there was a way that I could mark these prison cells. It's just kind of hard to memorize them because everything moves around when you keep doing this kind of stuff. But I think I've got it memorized now. 3, 1, 1, and then that whole cell block. So deactivate, deactivate, deactivate. So we searched this guy's cell. I think it was yours. And they don't know everything, remember that. They don't know everything. With one of these things. I think it was that box there. We'll see in a second here. It was a potato box, I think. There it is. Found it. Okay. And then these guys are all in here right now, so it's unfortunate, but I'm going to do this. Everyone's getting searched in here, so I know there's enough contraband in here to deal with it. I think there was some contraband over here, wasn't there? I don't remember which cell block it was. But we've been really, really, really good at keeping the contraband out of the hands of the prisoners lately. And it's just random searches. That's what I do most of the time, guys, to keep these guys from being able to smuggle stuff in. Random searches, random searches, random searches. So let's look at the contraband informants again. So they've given us some good information here. Let's just keep an eye out for anybody who could be an issue. Tough and extremely volatile. These guys usually cause trouble. He's been pretty good so far, though. So there, yeah, we found it. Okay, I knew it was there somewhere. At this stage of the game, it's really all about just keeping these guys in order. Trying to keep them... Like, what's your story, dude? You're probably going to be a problem in the future, but I'm not going to punish you just until I figure it out, right? And you, like, what's your story? Found some weapons on you. Quick. Now, what does that mean? Prisoner is unusually a fast runner, so he'll be good for like trying to escape, right? He's been for 14 days, though. He's done nothing wrong. I'm going to leave him completely alone. I don't have any issue with some guy who's done nothing wrong. Alright, so we're up to 42,000, still less money than I want to have. And searches are coming along pretty good. Let's speed up time. Let's see if anybody wants to become a new informant. Any potential CIs? No. It's because everybody's being very well behaved. These guys here, they really aren't having a good time. Oh, let's fix the walls there. Materials, concrete wall. Now, wait a minute. We're missing somebody. We are missing a person. Where the F is... What? You had that on you, you ass. I don't know how a baton is considered to be a luxury, but okay. Where's the yellow guy that... We're missing a yellow guy here. Where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There he is. He's moved over here. Okay. That's our biggest problematic guy. Now we'll take a quick look at the deployment sections. This is going to be a new high-sec prison cell over here, because we do have a lot of those guys in this prison now. Supermax is obviously going to stay there. We've got our high-sec here, normal, high-sec, and then, I don't know, probably another high-sec wing here. We have room to expand, we just don't have the money to expand. Eventually we will, guys. The more prisoners we bring in, this is why we're trying to keep the prison cells up here. You can see here we've got 125 normal, 99 max, 6 protective, and 52 in Supermax. Room for 80, room for 10, room for 100. It's good. We're doing okay right now. I decided we're not bringing minimal sec guys in here. There's no reason to. At all. You on the drug form? Hey, you did good. Did you pass it? Let's take a look at his character. He's the quick runner guy. Ah, he failed it. He failed the drug treatment. That's too bad. It's gonna happen though, I guess. He's on the treatment as well. Oh, wow. How did I miss this guy? Look at this guy. Paul Dillon. You are supposed to be a supermax. I remember putting you in... Dog, what are you finding? There's nothing here, you dumb dog. I'm finding that food and stuff coming in here is getting a little ridiculous. I actually want to try and put... I don't think that would work. I wanted to put, like, metal detector across the road, but I don't think you can do that because it has to be inside. And I don't think that would work anyways. Because it doesn't make any sense. Now, alright, so it's eating time, it's dinner time for these guys at the moment. I want to make sure that everybody gets along well here. I'm noticing that some of these, like, why is this guy choosing to go all the way up here to grab a meal? You're not going to get your food in that amount of time. Okay, he got his food. So did him. And so did him. So I guess that worked after all. I heard a taser go off. Where did that go off? Oh! You killed a janitor? Asshole! Let's see how this fight goes. These guards are not smart. Something wrong with the pathing system. Yeah. You killed a janitor? Like, dude. These guys are hardworking family men, man. They just come in here to clean and give you new uniforms. You killed old Scruffy? You killed Scruffy? Have fun in your new hotel over here, buddy. Because that's how shit's going to be for you from going on from now on. Aw, you fucking... idiots. They always do this. So stupid. I'm just going to put a workman right here, and then I'm going to fire his ass as soon as he's done. Okay, build that wall. You're coming to build the wall, I hope? Okay, materials, concrete wall. Just build it. You're right there. Idiots. Alright, let's go get the doc. Put her in here to heal him up. Alright, so that's perfect. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to call this episode here. You can see everything seems like it's running pretty smoothly now. I've gotten a lot of things accomplished so far. Prison's coming along pretty nicely. And there's still plenty of room to expand, take in more guys. I want to see if I can build a second kitchen and make it specifically for like only the Supermax guys. Curious if that's possible at all. And if that's the case, I'll relocate Supermax into these two. They'll have their own kitchen. And then all this crap will be... Well, I won't give them 2 prison cells, but you know what I mean. Alrighty. So it looks like everything's pretty good here. I'm going to call it right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave those likes, feedback. Give me that information. Let me know what you guys are enjoying. And I will see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents Prison Architect Alpha 26. Thanks for watching.